Hello everybody, welcome back to Univesco TV. Here joined by Brian. Brian is a Taiwanese person. He's one of my very good friends and he's also a business partner. So Brian, welcome to the very first video with me, Univesco TV's video. Yeah, we're friends, bro. Right, so today's topic is about digital innovation and digital advancement in China. So Brian, when was the last time you carried cash to use on a daily basis?
Actually, it was about 5 years ago.
At least 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
The first time I came to China. I mean, the second time I came to China, I don't use the cash anymore.
Right, of course, because nobody really tends to use cash as such these days in China. Majority of the payments are mobile payments. So what are the apps that you use on a daily basis to pay and just do daily business in China?
The most popular one right now is the Wechat payment and the Alipay.
Right, so Wechat and Alipay. In terms of using the mobile payments, what about ordering food and how do you find the usability, the user interface? So let's say you're using Meituan or Ele.me, the two main apps to order food. How do you find the user interface of being able to connect to your Alipay and your Wechat Pay and paying and ordering food?
So basically, after you download the app, I mean, you can just link your bank account.
Right.
I mean the bank account will be linked with Alipay or Wechat, and then you log in your Wechat account or Alipay account. In this Meituan and Ele.me app. I mean, they are the delivery
apps for food.
Yes.
Just like Uber Eats.
So it's very simple. You just click the button says pay and choose the one to choose. I mean, Wechat, Alipay, whatever.
Sure.
And
so now I'll go on to my next question, which is a very important question. China has a lot of money in terms of, I'm talking about the economy now. Of course, Chinese people are the largest consumer spenders in the world in terms of purchasing power, the number one. We're talking about the government here, and the country as a whole has a lot of money. And they're investing quite a lot on R&D, research and development. Why do you feel that China is investing so much? Why do they need to invest so much in technology? And why have they advanced so much in technology in the past, let's say, 5 years?
So obviously, the China, they want to compete with the US and some Europe country.
Right.
So they want to be leading the world. So they feel like the technology is the future of the world.
That's definitely the truth. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, that's the truth. Technology is definitely, in terms of day-to-day technology for common people, just like the average person in China. For example, you have a motorcycle, yes? You pay tolls when you go on the highway?
Yes, we do.
So you have e-tag?
Yeah, so we pay by the e-tag. I mean, you don't need to. I mean, actually, you just have the devices on your car or mobile.
Yeah.
When you pass by, you will just automatically pay the money, and then the gate will be.
That's also somewhere else, like also in the European countries there's an e-tag as well. People prefer to pay by that. But I remember I was with my friend, he has a car, and paying for parking when we left the mall, he just scanned his Wechat and his Alipay. There's no need to go to a machine, need to So that is something that I find for the common person in China, that is something I find, it's just something very, very innovative, or not just innovative, it's better use of technology. Like, back, you studied in England for 9 years. Would you feel like that kind of technology will help in England? If you just exit a mall and just pay with your phone, Google Pay or Apple Pay?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I feel like everybody will feel convenient with this kind of technology.
Yeah.
But the only problem is, I mean, the government need to spend a lot of money to do the
research and development.
Yeah.
But how about if government gives grants to companies who want to do this research and development? By grants, I like, some subsidy, some help, some assistance, some financial aid. Would that help?
I think so, because like, for example, the Alibaba.
Yeah,
they have the Alipay.
Yeah.
I believe they also invest a lot of money to help the government to build out this system, because they have their client and they want their client to be convenient. I mean,
for sure.
There's more client to use it. I mean, if more people feel the convenience, more people will start to use that.
For sure.
They will get more clients.
They will get more clients, and also helps the general public. So the government is happy because it's helping the general public.
Yeah.